it's Jessica, and welcome to Telling Lies. As you can see, this start screen is very ominous. Thanks to the publisher, I actually got a game key early to play this, so I'm very excited. If you guys don't know, this is made by Sam Barlow, who created Her Story, who also wrote on Silent Hill. So if you're a fan of his work, I'm sure you're gonna love this one as well. And it's another FMV game, and what I'm aware of, this takes place on like a laptop. There's like footage that we have to siphon through and kind of piece together a shocking incident and stuff like that. And one of my favorite actresses, Sarafyan, is in this. I love her. You may have seen her in Westworld. I'm such a huge fan, so I'm very excited to see how this game is going to play out, how weird it's going to get, because Her Story got really messed up. Like, it got really messed up, so I'm very excited. Before we begin, I would like to give a huge shout out to my Patreons, including Jamie. Thank you so much for supporting me and the channel. If you guys would like to support the channel yourself or learn more about my Patreon page, you can check the link in the description or on the screen right now. Okay, I don't know how weird this is gonna get, but I'm very excited. Okay, here we go. What's happening? Drowning? Oh, I didn't even get to read that. It just cut out quickly. I like her leather jacket. Leather jackets are my jam. Can I just say that right now? Yes, Sam Barlow. This is kind of creepy because it's about like webcams and stuff like that, and I'm always paranoid that someone's watching me through my webcam. Am I the only one who covers it? Like, I do that. Sometimes I unplug my webcam altogether or just like cover it. Creeps me out. So we're like on a computer screen. So far I can't do anything yet. External hard drive, database server. Love? Telling lies! Here we go! I hope you guys are ready for this one. Oh, okay, so now I can actually... So I guess it's us. We're playing as this person. Okay, let's see what love has to happen. Or what comes up during that. Ooh. Okay, so if you played Her Story before, it was basically like we had to search up a bunch of clips and then piece it all together to get the full story. I'm assuming it's the same thing here. So let's start with this video.
I've only ever been in love once. With the girl I met when I was
This guy seems so familiar. I think I know this actor.
Properly. I guess I still carry a torch for it, which makes me an incurable romantic or underdeveloped emotionally.
Are these people talking to someone or just recording video for something?
I like girls with nice smiles.
That's such a random comment. Okay. What?
Well, the psych profile says so.
Why does it...
Yeah, like horoscopes.
Why does it feel like he's talking to me? That's why it's creeping me out. Or is he talking to someone right now? Like, this is like a call or something like that. You know what I mean? And we're just like spying on him through this? This is why this is really weird.
I am going to decorate an apartment.
Okay. Alright, he's gonna decorate an apartment. Let's see what we got here. So we'll get out of that. What's the next one?
Okay. Love you.
Oh, okay. I think it is like Skype calls, isn't it? Or like video calls. It's so weird. This is creepy.
Alright, love you.
That must be his girlfriend. Okay, so that's who he's talking to. Got it. So that's probably the girlfriend. So who's this? Who is Angela playing?
I love complicated men. So...
Damn, Angela!
what is on the menu? I took her. Well, I can look at both. So,
Who is she talking to?
what made you pick me?
Is she a cam girl? Or is she just like, it's like a dating thing, right? Or maybe that guy was talking to her. I don't really know. It's gonna get a little confusing.
You like your girls a little gothic.
Yeah, I do.
Snow White evokes something a little dark. It is shorthand for asphyxiation or sleep fantasy.
Whoa.
You know, I have a kinky side.
You don't say!
Don't you? What do you do, Prince Charming? Short for work? You have serious eyes, but I see something a little wild inside.
I'm just trying to decipher what everyone's trying to, like, gain out of this. Or what are we trying to gain out of this, you know? Okay, don't do that. I'm gonna get demonetized.
Listening. Tell me.
That's creepy. No one's listening, but we are. You know? Like, we're the one who's, like, creeping on them. I wonder what he's saying. Or she. I don't know.
Really?
Could be a lady.
Well, how do I know you're telling the truth? And they're always honest with sex workers.
Okay, so she is a cam girl. Okay.
They save their lives for the people that matter. Their wives, their bosses.
That's actually true, because, like, you're more likely to say the truth in front of a stranger, because, like, in general, they don't care.
Married.
I am.
You know, there are other things we can talk about that you wouldn't say to your wife. Your session is almost over and we haven't even fooled around yet.
Interesting. Is it because that the
You
person
like to fool around?
wants, like, companionship rather than something sexual? That sometimes people do that, right?
Okay, you are the boss.
Because they don't. They need that,
Will
maybe.
you come back some other time? I like you. Goodbye, my prince.
Okay, bye. She's so pretty. I'm sorry. Like, all of a sudden I'm just like, she's so pretty. Okay, so at least I know what Angela is. So she's a sex worker. She's a cam girl. This dude, he was talking about, like, it says on my profile. Didn't you read that? So I'm thinking maybe this has to deal with her. Like, she's in a relationship with this lady, but he's kind of, like, messing around with Angela's character. So we'll see. Okay, what is this? 2 matches.
Keeps it shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon.
It's just creepy that I can see the silhouette of our character.
Silvery moon.
She has a pretty voice.
Funny. I only sing when I'm in the dark or in the bath.
Why are you in the dark? That's a better question.
Alright. Maybe.
Okay, so nothing I can really, like, correlate together so far. Let's see what this says. Welcome to Castle OS. Castle is an open source operating system that aims to preserve your privacy and anonymity. It is a boot from Eternal Media and comes with several built-in applications, pre-configured with the security in mind. You should follow the instructions with this document to avoid installing third-party software and heed any warning in the software presented to you. So, we got that external hard drive. Using Castle on a computer doesn't alter or make the use of operating system installed in it. You can use it in the same way your computer, a friend's computer, or one of the local libraries. After shutting down Castle, the computer will start again in its usual operating system. Castle is configured with a special care not to use the computer's hard drive, even if there is some swapped space on them. Sorry, there's background noise in this game too to make it sound realistic. That freaked me out a little bit. The only storage space used in Castle's RAM, which is automatically erased when the computer shuts down, so you won't leave any trace of the computer either of the Castle system itself, but use. Oh my god! This allows you to work on sensitive documents or any computer to protect you from data recovery after shutdown, and of course you can selectively save specific documents to another USB stick. Wow, that's weird! It's not protect against compromised hardware. and stuff like that. I gotta be careful how I use this, essentially, right? Okay. Simple memo. Is there nothing on there? No. What's this? Oh, that's just retina, right? Text. Here's your partial dump of retina before they reduce to the whole thing. Oh god, I'm scared. What if this is like a AI that's gone rogue? Okay, let's type in something else. Girlfriend. See if something comes up there. Okay. Let's see what this says.
Even my girlfriend, she won't admit it, but she thinks it's out. So.
I wonder if this has to relate to...
How are you, Michelle?
Maybe that's her name, Michelle, the sex worker? I'm gonna try to piece those two together and see what happens.
How do you do it? How do you put so much of yourself out there for these strangers?
Yeah, that has to be relating to, Michelle.
It's not Michelle?
Not Michelle.
You know, we always use our real first names just in case we freeze up, you know, in an intense situation or we run into somebody we know. But I guess it's different for women.
Yeah, especially like sex workers, because there's people harass them more than males. I'm not saying male sex workers don't get harassed too. I'm sure they do as well. It's just with females, it's more like dangerous because some people get really creepy. You know, they try to figure out like where they live, what's their real name, and like how can I get to them? How can they be my girlfriend? Stuff like that. It's really weird. That's why I have a lot of respect for people who are in the sex industry, because like that's a lot of stuff you have to deal with, honestly. People always think like it seems so easy, right? Because you just either get naked or whatever and just do whatever you have to and you make money out of it. Sure, but like the repercussions that come with it is kind of like overwhelming, you know? This guy hasn't been saying anything yet, so I'm not sure if like he's having an intense conversation or not.
When did you sell real estate? This was in France?
Real estate? Okay, I can connect them now because Michelle does have a French accent, so that kind of helps. But he seems suspicious about her selling real estate. It's like he's heard about her before or something like that. Or he's paranoid about her exposing him, I guess. Okay, I gotta find out, like, real estate, and I'll match it with this one. See if I can, like, get something out of that.
I like you. You know, maybe if I keep liking you, maybe you tell me your real name.
That's so weird to say. Why would you say that to her? That's so creepy. Like, there's a reason why she's not saying her real name is to protect herself, you freaking weirdo. Doesn't matter if you like her or not, you know? Like, that's such a weird thing to say. Okay, I'm bookmarking this. Bookmark added, and then he said real estate. Okay, real estate. Let's see. Let's watch this one.
I used to work in real estate.
There we go, so that's a match.
To look around apartments. I'd go into these places on my own, knowing at any moment they could jump me. I'd take my heels off at the entrance, and I would make sure that it was in a sexy way. And then when we would get to the bedroom, I would sit on the bed with the garters and a short skirt. You know what I was doing?
Trying to seduce them or to make a sale?
I was selling him a fantasy.
That too! You're also selling something.
No safety. I felt I gave more of myself selling apartments to men than I do here.
Yeah, you pretty much do, because you're in contact with them. Here you're not, right? Just says Max on her boob.
No,
a tattoo.
Here, in New York. Before I started camming, there was a girl who put me on it. It was a model we used for bedroom video shoots. She told me how much she earned doing cam work, and I was intrigued. She was a brunette and tall, like your police station vampire. You would have liked her.
And then that's where he said, I liked you, or I like you, right?
Careful, Davy.
Davy,
sounded
that's
like
his
an
name.
admission.
Okay. Michelle and
Shouldn't
Davy,
you
now
have
we
your
know.
lawyer present, or... I promise. We get to know each other better, I tell you. I'll give you my real name.
I hope she doesn't. I'm kind of scared for her, if I'm being real honest right now. Because some people get real creepy, okay?
Be safe out there. You are one of the good guys.
I hope so! Okay, let's bookmark this. Can I match these together? Is there any way I can, like, do that? Tag. Okay, when the music starts playing, I remember this from her story, when the music starts playing, that means I piece something together. So I'm just gonna assume that's the same thing for, this game. So I'm gonna tag those two. Okay, I know there's more to the real estate thing, but I want to focus on this situation first. Before we continue, I saw Max on her chest, like a tattoo of Max. So that has to mean something. Let's see if I can figure out what's going on there.
Here? Says Max. That was my first boyfriend. The criminal, he did the tattoo himself.
Oh.
It hurt a lot.
I imagine that's on your tit, dude. Like, that would hurt.
He did not need his name on me. You do not trust me.
What?
Are you going to be one of my regulars?
Okay, like, real talk, I know this is so random, but I like her setup of her bedroom. It's so nice.
No. You just turn up, tip big.
Okay. So she mentioned Max, talking to someone about it. This is the same guy, right? Let's see if he mentions it.
His name is Max, but what I need is an address. Can you do that?
Oh. Max? Address? Maybe that's her real name. I didn't think about that. Because she said that's not my boyfriend's name, my ex-boyfriend.
Harry? Hey, Harry? Hey, Harry? Harry, just make sure no flags raised, okay?
Okay, we have to search up Harry. Okay, I'm gonna bookmark this, because that seems important as well. Let's see if I can find anything else about Max.
And that was when I met Max. I was attracted to him. He had thick wrists, strong hands, with scars he said he got from knife fights.
What the hell kind of dude are you hanging around with?
There was a cop trying to blackmail him. Max suggested I proposition the officer, so I did. I took him to a room and let him have me.
Oh god, this poor girl.
He used his necktie to tie my hands.
I don't know if this is like real or not, but if this was her ex-boyfriend, he's pretty shitty.
Cigarettes and cheap aftershave.
Seems like she's having like a
And
sex
he fucked me like
phone
he
call.
was hungry for it.
You know what I mean? That's why I don't know if it's like real or not. Because she's good at selling
Max
fantasies.
was-
She did say that.
He done with the camera.
Oh.
He waited till the cop was finished,
Who blackmailed him.
and then he jumped out. He threatened to show the video to my father, and the cop stopped making trouble.
Who's her father?
And as a thank you, he let me keep the necktie.
What? Why?
I've never told this story to anyone before. You better drink. You look thirsty.
Yeah, I think she is seducing someone. But the thing is, like, I don't know if that actually happened to her. Because, again, it could happen, or she could just use it in her work to sell more of herself, like she said, right? It would make sense. It's just, I don't know. That's the whole point of the game, telling lies. You gotta figure out who's telling the truth. Okay. I don't know if I should bookmark that, but I'm just gonna do that just in case, but... What's going on over here?
I need you to delete the files, Max.
Whoa!
Thanks. Maxine Williams, right? Your parents know what you do? Maxine Williams?
Why does this guy have a gun all of a sudden?
Now who's trying to blackmail who?
Her accent is different! What?
Okay, Max. You're gonna delete these photos.
What the freak is happening?
Mine's bigger than yours.
What do you mean? Oh, damn! She has a gun too!
And your ground state.
She's from Ohio.
Always wanted to do this.
What are you gonna do?
Whoa!
You shot me!
Oh my god, I didn't expect her to do that!
I sent those videos yesterday. It'll take about a week before they can verify who you are, what you said.
I'm bleeding here, okay?
Don't worry. I rang the cops before I let you in. They'll be here soon and they can take you to the ER. I told you I hate law enforcement guys. I can't believe I invited a bunch of them over. I better put some proper clothes on.
What is she then?
Are you okay?
In here?
No one move!
Officers, I'm so glad that you're here. He broke into my house and tried to attack me.
Don't move! Sir!
I am reaching for a badge.
Is
I'm
he
a
an
federal
agent? Oh,
okay?
he's FBI!
Okay? Do you see that?
What? Okay, I'm bookmarking that. Whoa. Wait a second. Okay, where's that bookmark? So I'm gonna tag this as Max, because that seems to be very important. As her, like, actual name. Oh my god! That's nuts!
My guy, I found your Max. He said that she showed up in a police report. The next day, that report disappeared. I know. Yeah. I've got a wife, David. Yeah, I've got a daughter.
Yeah, so he's probably talking with David, and that's probably Harry, I'm just assuming. Oh my god! Yo, what the heck? Okay, wait. Maxine, right? That's her real name.
Not gonna run a marathon now, Maxine. Not that that matters.
What?
I wanna dedicate this act to my children, Alba and Star. I only wish that the two of you grow up to find a world that's a little bit better than the one I'm leaving.
What? What do you mean? Leaving? Is he gonna die? Where is he? Is he on a plane? Or is he on something else, like a car? I can't really tell where he is.
Water is life.
What? What? Okay, that was a bomb. That was... Huh? What's happening?
Hey.
Hey.
Came out of here.
Whoa, oh, that's kind of cool. Oh my god, so many things are happening. Hang on, sorry. Can I bookmark this? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna say bomb. What did she do? I don't understand. This is for you, Maxine. Okay, FBI. Let's see. Alright, let's see what this says.
He's FBI. He sits down and he talks with her and she cries on his shoulder and he is so solid and the look of relief and gratitude on her face, and he takes her to the interview room and now she can't take her eyes off him. Yeah, I want to be that guy. Yeah. Okay, enough about me. Enough. I want to know about you. I want to know how you got into this job, and don't tell me this ballet story. I know it was a lie. Stop. The Bolshoi Ballet never performed Giselle in Paris. I know this.
Okay, he's interviewing Michelle still, or Max, I should say. He brings out the bag of popcorn. What the heck? She must be telling really, like, an elaborate story. I think I can hear her talking, like, through his, speakers.
Wow. What did your husband think of that tattoo?
Husband?
And what prison was he sent to? Because you said he was arrested for a financial crime.
Damn, there's a lot of...
Before it happened.
There's a lot to this story, then.
Do I need your permission? I'll do that. Bye.
Okay, hang on.
I have a hard time believing you're FBI now.
Yo, I like how this man has just, like, random katanas in the back.
You need to provide documentation of their conspiracies to break the law.
Documentation. Okay, I'm gonna search that up next to see if anything comes up.
But the public needs to see evidence that these kids are the American jihadists.
What?
Yeah, I'm just worried you're a little too emotionally involved, David. I mean, these are not calculated blows.
Terrorists?
Tell me. You're enjoying this too much. Real relationships are messy. This operation has too many moving parts.
Okay, I'm gonna book that as under terrorist, I guess, because, like, that, he thinks they're, what? Alright, I'm sorry, this is so, wow, this is very overwhelming. Okay, there's a lot of information here, so let's see what this comes out to.
Terrorists don't get the holiday off? Yeah, no. Oh, well, I hope you choke on it.
Okay, that doesn't explain, but she is pissed off, so who's the next one? What is this?
They would call us terrorists.
Well, they already do. Right? The history of America, bomb making is how you teach truth to power. Right?
Oh, he was on a boat!
Stop the pipeline, right?
That's where he died.
Oh, look at everybody. So, let's stop the pipeline. Let's scare them. Okay, because Prosperon's projects are going to poison our communities for generations to come. They're already hanging them out to dry. Right? Saginaw, Midland, Flushing, Flint, you name it.
Stop talking. You had them with the America and bombs bit. Just keep quiet, no matter how much you want to talk. People hate silence. Let them fill it.
And then you and I will toast each other with some tofu dogs.
Man, I miss steaks so much.
Go get one right now.
A method. I can't bring Kerry like that.
Method?
Plus they can smell it on you.
Are they acting?
That girl of yours, Evie, she tasted.
Nig's Ava.
One hell of a work of the job.
Get off my book.
So sweet. You guys do the thing.
What? So is he FBI, or was that a lie, or is he lying to this guy? It's like a, what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna bookmark that crap. What is this? Sorry, I have to organize all this, because if I don't, it's not gonna make any sense later on.
Remind the public that terrorists come in all shapes and sizes. You need to start following protocol.
Or maybe this is Harry, right?
No! Listen. Listen to me, David. Okay? We are the ones upholding law and order. We're the ones who keep the darkness back. The irony of this job is that to uphold those laws, we're the ones who sometimes have to bend them. Okay? We bend them, we don't break them. I've been doing this for a long time, and I have made my men contort and twist themselves in all manner of ways. But none of them have broken. Please don't be the first.
Okay.
When she started fraternizing with suspected terrorists, she surrendered her right to courtesy. Okay, my men didn't know who was in there, what they're walking into. We operated by the book. It was by the book, David. You know what? If you'd been more involved, maybe it would have been different.
Damn.
You're this close to being something I regret.
Okay. Okay, so that's kind of like starting to make sense a little bit.
Terrorist cell. He spent 2 weeks in jail. That fight is over. You disappeared, David. You should stay disappeared.
Is this his actual girlfriend, or is it the girl with the blonde hair?
I don't want you here. And we don't need you.
Oh, that must be his wife. Because remember, he said he had kids. 2 kids. So that must be... I'm gonna bookmark this. Maybe, can I bookmark this as, like, wife or something? Hang on. Okay, so that's all of them. I'm gonna type wife next. I don't know who the blonde lady is. But this has to deal with something, right? Who is this?
Your wife here is raising her daughter all on her own and holding down a job. It's a lot to ask, David.
Or is this the wife? I'm so confused. Because he said he had 2 kids.
You don't know Emma like I do.
Wait, does he have 2 kids from different people?
She thinks she is. You are such a good husband. You need to be here. Your daughter needs to feel like a part of a family.
Okay, Mama, could you go check on Alba in the bathroom, please?
Yeah, Alba's the daughter. Okay, so that's the daughter. Who's Star? What the hell?
No, you're not. And she's right. That's what's so infuriating.
Wow. How many lives is this guy living? Honestly.
I got this. It's fine. You go catch some.
Unless she is pregnant with the second child, that's also another possibility. You know? So I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna bookmark that. Wow, that is so... That's insane if he actually has 2 wives and they don't really know.
You're my wife. You know what? Look, I'll visit again soon, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it does. I will. Love you.
Damn, okay.
My wife, she's gotta leave me when I go home. I know it. I'm getting fucked right now. And I just need you, okay? Oh, yeah? Oh, how do they work out? What? What? Who?
What?
Who are you to judge me? Yeah. I know you like the chromatics. I know your favorite food is rare steak, but it has to be cooked in butter. You're a good listener, except when you're stoned. Your family is from France. Your favorite movie is Lady...
Oh, okay. He's talking to Max here.
On Tuesdays and Thursdays, and you want to run a marathon. I'd even told you I would run one with you.
I think he's getting too involved in all of this, you know? Like I'm assuming that guy's his boss?
Yeah, well, guess what? Too bad, I just paid for more time.
I think he's getting too involved. And then something else happened. Maybe he tried to stop it from happening? What? Okay. I'm gonna search up his daughter's name, Alba.
Well, Alba loves having her there, honey. She's there to help. She's an extra pair of hands.
Okay, that's what they were talking about with the mother. The mother-in-law was there, right? I think that's the same video.
Hey, Laura.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I heard you came to help my 2 girls, so I really appreciate that, Laura. Yeah, well, okay, we have We both have important jobs.
Okay, yeah,
while
that's
we're
the same call, I'm pretty
That's
sure.
our life now, okay? Sorry. We can make this work.
I feel like that's... Well, I mean, he blew up in the other video, so it's obviously not going to work out for them. Just kind of sad. Yeah, alright. I found the missing piece of that. Okay. So that's the missing piece of that video.
I wanted Alba to be one of the more modern heroines, but Mama bought the costume. So.
I love it.
And she loves it.
Oh, doesn't she look so pretty? Oh, Halloween is so important to children, and I wanted her to feel special.
It's fine, Mama. Hey, why don't you go play in your room, sweetheart?
Okay.
Alba is fine. Look, Mama, this is a family. David is here, and he's working.
He's always working.
I can tell, though, the mother-in-law's a little bit.
He expects me to have my best face on.
Mama.
I'm never going to keep him mad at you keeping so opinionated. I'll run the bath.
You have to be here for Thanksgiving and the recital, okay? I sent you the date. The Bureau was very insistent that we were a strong family unit. You'd think they'd want to make some effort to keep...
Is she an agent, too?
We should frame that report with our diplomas. We're both great at taking tests. I gotta go.
Okay. I think she is. Or she used to be. It's just now that the workload is on David because, you know, they have a daughter. Maybe that's what's happening?
Alba's so happy to have her Meemaw here. And I guess if she really is sick, then it's better that she's here instead of on her own in Texas.
Sick?
Mm-hmm. Screw you. You don't get to be jealous.
Whoa, okay. That's an interesting star. Okay, let's see the other daughter, because apparently he has two.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I...
Did she say, want you? What? I want you to what? She said something I couldn't read her lips. I heard that right? She said star, right? I think he did. Alright, let's see what this is.
Alba will be playing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star by Mozart.
Okay, that's his daughter. Oh my god, she's cute! Uh-oh. Did she get scared? Oh, she probably got scared. I don't blame her. She's a little kid, so, like, that's not her fault.
Conceived under the stars. Big?
Watch your mouth, David!
So how many... What the hell? How many wives does he have?
You know, I was thinking... I'd like to meet Alba.
So
I feel closer to her carrying a brother or sister.
So... What? Okay, so either they're cheating and they're aware of it and it just happens she got pregnant. Right?
Okay, well, you should tell them. I don't want there to be any bad blood.
How can there be bad blood? You're pregnant.
The whole family tree, all the branches.
So yeah, I think this is his mistress or girlfriend.
Such a responsibility.
And Laura's the wife.
If it's a girl, Jane Mary Jones Martin. And if it's a boy, James David Jones Martin. You hate your name? Luck.
Huh. Okay. Oh.
You want anything to drink?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, I want something to drink. Can you get me something? That's actually cool. I like that. I think we're getting closer to the truth then if this keeps happening, you know? So I do think that is pretty cool.
Her name is Star.
Star?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Hey Star. That's a nice name.
Star?
Really beautiful baby.
Hey. Do you mind not...
Sorry.
Excuse me, sir. David, I told you
Ava,
to stay away.
Ava, I just wanted to see her, okay?
No, you don't get to see her.
Listen to me. This is a public place, okay? I can...
Get away before I call the
Ava,
police.
I want to help you, okay? I want to help you.
Okay, Ava's the other girl's
Ava,
name.
come on.
Officer, this man is bothering us. Please. Get out.
Okay, this is getting interesting. Let's save that. So... sorry, let me go back, save this. Gonna do, Star. Ava. Baby. There has to be more about that child. I want to know. So hang on, okay, guys? I just want to make sure I connect the pieces together. Is she doing what I think she's doing? Let's see what this is.
She gives birth to this beautiful baby daughter, okay? But her happiness about this new little girl, it's short-lived, because guess who comes back? The imp. The imp reappears and he says, I've come to collect my reward, he says. And the baby is mine. And the princess, she sobs and she offers him like all the riches in the kingdom.
Who is he talking
but
to?
he insists.
The
he
daughter?
says, I want that baby. And she begs him, please, to... And finally, the imp says, okay. If you can guess my name within 3 days, you can keep the baby. But if not, the baby is mine, as we agreed. And he leaves, and the princess, she is distraught. I mean, she immediately sends all of her staff, her
Isn't this
servants out to the kingdom to
Rapunzel's
figure out this little
story?
imp's name.
Is
But
it?
by midnight of that first day,
No, the other
no
one.
one's been able to track down anything or the
Rumpelstiltskin?
creature
Is that
or
what
his
it's
name.
called?
And the imp, he appears, and he asks her, what is my name? And she guesses, is it David? And he laughs. He says, no, 2 more guesses. And he leaves. And the next day, nothing. Nobody comes back with any information. And he arrives again at midnight.
I feel like he's telling the story about what's happening with him.
No. It's not. He says, no. Laughs the imp, okay? He says, no. And he leaves. It's not Stephen. And the next day, the princess is so upset because she doesn't know what to do. She only has 1 more guess, 1 more day. So she leaves the baby with her servants and she just walks into the forest because she's so worried she's gonna lose her baby. And she wanders and wanders all day, and into the evening, she wanders, and suddenly she comes on a small clearing, okay? In a little field, and in that little field is a little tent, and in the center of it, there is a little small fire, and she hides. She hides behind a bush.
Mm-hmm.
And out of the tent, to her amazement, out comes the imp. And he's dancing around the fire, right? And he sings, today, plans I make. Tonight, the baby I take. The princess will never win the game for...
I feel like that's not what he said.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah, Rumpelstiltskin, that's right.
Is my name. And smiling to herself, the princess runs back to the castle because
I think that's a clue that I have to use Rumpelstiltskin.
That evening, the imp arrives, right? And he's kind of gloating, and he asks her his name, and the princess kind of looks sad, she's kind of pretending to be sad, and she gnashes her teeth a little bit, but then she looks him in the eye and she says, your name's Rumpelstiltskin. And the imp, his eyes bulge, and he looks like he's gonna burst, and his head goes, red. He shakes it like he's gonna explode, and all of a sudden it's... Oh, do you think he should? Okay, well, then Rumpelstiltskin ran away, and he never came back. And the princess became queen, and her daughter grew up to be a wonderful queen in her own right, and everyone lived happily ever after. Yeah? Yeah. That's a good question. I don't know, maybe he was lonely. just a story. You do? I guess. I mean, now that you mention it, most of the people in the story were bad. You would? Okay. Well, honey, I have to go out, I'm afraid, so. But yeah, hey, you got your glowworm, right?
Yeah, he's talking to his daughter.
Oh, I love that name. That's a great name. All right, come here. Give me a kiss, real quick. Mwah. Love you, kid. Night, night.
Okay, so that was his daughter. Assuming it's this one, right?
What do you think the imp was going to do with it?
Yeah, so it's this one.
Was he going to eat it?
She's cute.
What did the story mean? At school, we have to write the author's message for every story.
Oh my god, the way she talks.
If I was queen, I would chop off their heads.
That's when he's like, I have to go.
Yes, she's called Chloe.
Oh.
Night-night.
Okay, so that was that story of that. Okay, that's good. What's this?
David, we're having a baby.
What?
I'm pregnant.
What? I mean, that's in... That's incredible.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's...
So I guess...
Wait, how,
do they know about his
how long have you
other
known?
wife and kid?
A week.
Like, does Ava know that?
David, this could be your second chance.
Or not.
But we can do this together. We have to do this together, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it all.
Oh, there can be other people who can sacrifice themselves for the cause. Only you can be a father to this child. You want to change the world, I get it, yeah, but for who? This is who.
Yeah, okay, Ava. We have to think this through, okay?
I've thought it through.
Yeah, no, I'm saying we have to think this through.
I've thought it through. Trust me. David, I was supposed to be something special.
Is this a suicide mission or something?
My music, I was supposed to be a big deal, but this, Eric, everybody, you know, I was drawn to them because they were different, because they wanted to change the world, you know? But my music's, it's not good enough. I'm never gonna be famous. And I've learned that maybe there's nothing wrong with being ordinary. Ordinary can be magical. I've fallen in love with you, David.
Oh, maybe they weren't supposed to... It's a cover-up, right? Because they mentioned that...
This feels right.
Yeah, the guy who he was talking with before, it's like a part of the job, right? That they make a front, like a fake family and whatever. And she actually fell for him, right? And they actually fell for one another, and then it got serious.
Yeah, I mean, this is everything to me. It really is true.
But I know that life comes at you in waves, and you know, it's possible to miss out on your chance. And I've definitely missed out on my chances before, and I'm not going to do that again. I have to be a part of this. I have to.
Why is this so important?
Because Ava, okay, it's.
Is he gonna answer her?
Ava, I'm Will you just trust me that it is? Please. Please, Ava.
We're having a baby, David.
I know.
Do you?
Baby, I love you. It's okay. I know what happened.
I love you.
Damn, dude, this got really complicated all of a sudden. That's what so, it's terrorists? This guy wants to blow up a pipeline? He got shot in the leg and then he I don't understand, like, what the heck? He blew up himself too? Like in a suicide bomb? I don't know. Now he has 2 children from 2 different women, one of them who's not exactly his wife, it was like a front. I just want to know what their goal is, and what is Max doing too, because she lied about her entire, like, persona and whatever. I gotta know more about her. Okay, let's see. Let's put suicide. Nothing? Death.
And bring illness and death.
So we encourage all of you to protest peacefully to block further pipeline development and to protect the land for future generations.
Okay, pipeline is the next thing I'm gonna look at. That's what he said before he died. Water is life. Water is life. Water is life. What about water? Water. Okay. What's this?
The water in the studio tanks was freezing and gave us all cramps. Then there was, Jack. Jack didn't act the part of Hercules. He believed he was Hercules. All the women on Earth, mere mortals created by the gods for his pleasure. After the show, he summoned me to his dressing room. Inside, he was stood, naked, posed like a classical sculpture, a shockingly well-endowed one. I ran, and Hercules and his club chased me down the corridor like something out of a horror movie. Okay, that's an old library book. It falls at that part. So.
Sounds like a fan fiction.
I like reading about how people got famous. Yeah, I mean, that's the idea, but I didn't want to embarrass you. Just being ladylike. I had fun tonight. And listen, I don't want you to think that my Cinderella act, I'm in a place where I'm not really rushing anything like that right now. Me too. Ugh.
Just happened.
I think I've made this awkward.
Okay.
Got some water bottles and vinegar, just, in case of tear gas, because always be prepared. There's some guys from the organizing group. Looks like we're all the good guys. And yeah, here comes trouble right now. And the police are pushing the Nazis, the fascists, into the protesters right now. This is about to kick off.
What the hell is happening? Okay.
The water was cold and she was a prune. But I don't think she picked up on how bad it was. No, I am. I get it. David, there's things about my mom I can't ignore anymore. And when she walked in the bathroom and realized what she'd done, she just started crying. Then Albus started crying. It was, it was a lot. Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have left us alone.
Damn drama.
Are we having a fight? We never fight. Because you always give me that look you're giving me now, and I know better than to open my mouth. No.
Okay. Still doesn't tell me about, like, the whole... Let's see pipeline. Okay, let's see what this...
They've been accessing pipeline maps. You got 8 months till the next convergence. Just follow the protocol and stick to the plan. You're going to be the knife that stabs Greenstorm in the heart.
Greenstorm? What the heck is that? Alright, remember that name. Greenstorm, okay. Facebook.
Oh, hey. Hey.
Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Yeah.
We didn't scare you off.
No. I mean,
Is this like a cult?
It's normally a little busier, but well, as you heard, some of our members are at Silver Ridge.
Yeah.
We shut down the access road for 40 minutes today.
I heard about that. I actually been meaning to get up there.
It's a good way to get a lay of the land. Yeah. Go ahead. Help yourself. We'll start back up again at 5 on the Prosper push. We're calling shareholders to ask them to invest in the people of the River Valley.
Great. Okay.
See ya.
Thank you. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. I've been at the Chinese food every single day this week, and no luck.
Oh, yeah, I thought you would have come by the store to check up on your order.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. I had to order it from England just to get the perfect copy.
Wow, extra authentic. Would you give me some coffee?
Yeah.
Did you know Pop, you recorded that month?
Mm-hmm. And then your name.
They're like talking in code?
That's been across the pond twice now.
You are an expert. Want some milk?
No thanks. Actually, I looked it up when I ordered it for you.
Oh, I see. Didn't want me to out-trip you.
No. Well, why didn't you just order it off the internet?
Was I'm old-fashioned. You gotta support your local record store. They turn into Starbucks.
What is happening?
Who do you think supplies the coffee here? It's a community gesture.
If I were to, just dunk, that mean I sold out.
You like to dunk your cookies? Would you like to get a drink somewhere?
Like right now?
No, I mean sometime.
Like drink, or am I gonna call Prosper investors boring?
I mean, sure, we could call some investors, but I was thinking more of a drink. There's this old man bar in the tavern. They have this jukebox filled with Joni Mitchell albums.
Yeah, sold.
Cool. Yeah, I'll call you. I have your number.
All right.
I gotta catch Sean.
Go to.
Or did they meet here because he was undercover, and then later on she found out about all of it, and then I don't know, didn't care anymore, right?
I'm thinking about this pipeline. I need to focus. Yeah, me too.
Prosper is building a liquid gas pipeline across the heart of Michigan. The pipeline would transport gas for export and sale outside of America.
Look, the destruction caused by the pipeline, the risks of a leak, all for the sake of corporate profits. I mean, the pipeline is a disaster and a crime. The crisis in Kalamazoo River in 2013 would be nothing compared to a natural gas disaster.
Already, groups of environmental soldiers...
Why are they doing this video while they just had sex? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, but there are ways that you can help too. Easy ways that don't require you to get out of bed. Check out the links below for details of everything we're talking through here.
Prosper is owned by its shareholders and investors, and they operate purely for profit. If we hit them financially, they will notice. Prosper is traded on special exchange, which requires market makers to enable them to have their stock bought and sold. We provided a list of all market makers currently used by Prosper, and that's down
Prosper
there.
too.
And we are going to work our way down this list. Please call them up and tell them that you don't want them working with Prosper. Call them when they're sleeping, email them a lot, send snail mail, make them feel unhappy enough to stop trading Prosper. Let's cripple the company financially where they really feel.
Look, this is why last year the Federal Bureau of Investigation called green groups the #1 domestic terror threat. Really.
Green groups.
Follow the money. And then find a way to take that money from the corporations who live to exploit the people.
Ava and I are gonna stay in this bed until this is done.
Stop the pipeline, stay in bed.
Alright. Okay, hang on. Let's look up green groups. Or green. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Let's see what this says.
But remember, the long game's
Brainstorm. I should look at that up afterwards, but it's more elaborate.
Oh, come on, you've never been close to flipping anyone near Greenstorm. No, wrong. I'd let myself get angry. Okay? Besides, there's good news that Karen's report failed to mention. Ava's moving in with me.
So yeah, this is before all of that.
Well, yeah, because we get to split the housework. It's gotta look like a real relationship, right? I got this all under control.
He really did it. He did not get it under control because he got her pregnant. Oh my god.
Greenstorm people talking about sabotage on a bigger scale. Hey, David. Hey. You heard anything about that?
Yeah, no, that's all internet noise.
I don't know. I think it's serious. And I'd like to know if anybody else here agrees that maybe it's time we talk about it. You said before that this was a war. Perhaps that's right.
Can I ask a quick question? Why are you always so keen for us to incriminate ourselves?
What? I'm not. I'm just...
No, you know you remind me of, Chris?
Sorry?
You remind me of this guy I saw. His name wasn't Chris. It was Simon? Does that sound familiar? Simon McMillan?
I think he's blackmailing him.
Army, works for Black Guy Logic, everybody's very military contract. I don't know what's that.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you do look a lot like him. But you can't be that Simon McMillan, right? Because then that would make you a corporate spy for Prosper, right?
He outed someone.
Chris? Hey, look, guys, come on. Let's talk about this, okay?
So this is true then, what he's telling us right now.
What the Chris? Yeah, see? Everybody, this is Simon McMillan, okay? He is an employee of Black Kite sent on behalf of Prosperin, okay, to spy on our meetings. You are trying to inform on our constitutionally protected activities, pal. It's called entrapment. You
Whoa.
And I had you over for dinner.
He had him over for dinner. Come on.
Hey, look, he doesn't have a wire. Guys, he doesn't have a wire. He's probably recording us on his phone.
Get his phone. Get his phone.
Hey, look, I can explain. All right? I'm no traitor. Who are you? Just get out. Can you turn that off, please?
Okay. So we're getting somewhere. What's this?
She's a member of a group called Greenstorm.
Come on, man. No introduction, David. Jordan, how are you?
You said you thought we might need some help.
Yep, some help and some guidance.
Let's hear it.
Okay, well, Prosperin Sovereign Pipeline, as you know, means to supply the Midwest with gas at a rate of 500 pounds per square inch, right? It's this high-pressure highway of natural gas screaming through our communities, and it's nearly finished. And we know they're getting worried because they're sending spies into our group. We know this. But they're winning. So I've been trying to think of a solution. Liz. Yep. Yeah? Okay. If you look right here, okay, this is a major section of the pipeline that's yet to be started. And what makes this area unique and why it's yet to be developed is that access to it's tricky, okay? There are only 2 roads that can support the construction traffic, and they're both fed into this highway here, all right? This is Highway 75, and that highway crosses that bridge right there. That's the Salisbury Bridge. It spans the Sally River to the tune of 2,000 square feet. So, we shut that bridge down, and they would have to reroute all of this construction traffic all the way around to this bridge up here, okay? This would set them back months. I mean, this would be a huge blow financially for them.
It's nice work. You come up with this all on your own?
Well, me, Ava, and of course, Eric here pointed out that we are a little short on manpower.
Said it would only work if we had an organization behind it.
Well, I've done stuff like this, but it's never fun. We tried to shut down construction in Sandusfield. We suspended ourselves over the highway for 2 days. The state cops actually lit a fire under me. They like to
literally
burn witches in Massachusetts.
I remember watching that trial on TV. When you poured that glass of water over that CEO's head, that was a big deal.
You know, the theatrics play well on the news.
Well, we're looking for a little more than theatrics. We are looking to do real damage to Boston.
Sure, but how long do you think you can hold the bridge?
Well,
half the cops now are ex-forces. They treat this stuff like it's Fallujah. You ever done anything like this before? How serious are you?
Okay, Reed. I said I vouched for the guy, and I meant it.
Yeah, and I do too.
Sure you do, sweetie. I could tell by that look in your eye.
Okay, Reed. It's just...
I'm gonna go get some fresh air.
Sure you're not putting on a show to impress the pretty young activist?
Give me Reed.
David.
Yeah, just give me a second.
He's a good guy.
How long have you known him?
Long enough.
I know what she sees in him, but you?
Look, he's serious, he's loyal, and he's not afraid of action. Honestly, sometimes it kind of scares me. He nearly killed Peter.
I hate Peter.
Okay, well, there you go.
So she's getting suspicious of him and his true intentions. And, like, I don't even know what David's true intentions are at this point anymore, because he's like a double agent.
She's gonna help us in that.
I'll take you to meet the others at Convergence.
Fantastic.
They'll hear you out, but let's talk about the details outside. Close spaces now. Let's see.
Prosperin, that's another one. Let's see what this has to say.
They're criminals. Yeah.
Oh, they're playing a video game. I was about to say, what the hell?
I think Ava's great and all, but she's just like those kids back at the camp. You know, they just want to get together, paint some signs, sing some songs, and then upload it to the internet.
She's young.
Yeah, but she isn't stupid.
No, she's bright. I totally get that. But I've been with her to 4 meetings in that Jasmine Center, all blowing hot air. You know, I'm not naive enough to think that we can fix this with Facebook.
I saw you at that rally in November. You like causing trouble.
There's trouble to be had. I'm not going to run away from it.
I used to hang around Venice. Where'd you say you were?
At a hospital off Pacific. You know, that was before I got a job. Yeah.
Not Samsung.
No. Of course, made Samsung, but like the Four Seasons. This guy Harry ran it. His old pills out the back. And he disappeared, and you know, after a while, the cops shut it down. So I moved in with these friends of mine who I met at the boardwalk. They had this movie thing going, so I got involved. It became kind of a big deal. It's fun. You know, we made these stupid beach horror films.
No way. Horror movies are my thing. Could you give me a background one?
Nah, it's behind me now. Besides, nobody watches horror anymore.
Haha, very funny.
Is that? Oh, I just got the high score.
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
Because he's an FBI agent.
Really?
No. No, the firearms guy on the sets, you know, on the movie sets, he would take us out to the desert, let us shoot his guns. So.
They're getting suspicious of him, right?
I have some people.
Yeah, go. Good way.
He winked. Okay. See what this one says.
The way Prosperin does it, they have 2 major insurance providers because they can't work on any of their build sites if they don't have insurance. But you can look that all up on their private page, download the numbers on who to follow up with. It's going to be another right here. Yeah, it's about people. Find out who the top decision makers are in each office, get on their social. Keep on them until they have to act.
Yeah, but how far do we go?
You know?
Did you guys hear about the Diablo folk? What they did? They bought a subscription to a firearms magazine for one of the shareholders, but it was under his kid's name. Sick. Yeah, but I mean, it worked, because I think he resigned like a week later.
All right, let's keep it classy, guys. These people are looking for any excuse they can find to make us the bad guys. Let's not paint a target on our backs.
We hear you, David.
Yeah, and it's a right up here again.
There's some other ops coming up. We have a couple of acetylene torches that get hot enough to cut steel. The valve sites are where the pipe is exposed. If you're fast on your feet, you can hit and run. It can set them back weeks.
Yeah, we used to use gasoline and motor oil on the valve sites, but I guess torches would be more effective. One more right here.
Too many rights.
Yeah, and then I think it's just up here on the right. You can just pull over wherever.
Anywhere here?
Yeah, anywhere you can find a spot.
And they know we're coming?
Yeah.
All right, everybody out.
Yeah, he's secretly recording everything, of course. Okay, oh, I missed one. There's another one here, sorry.
Oh yeah, they do not like Prosper.
That's him talking to his boss at the FBI, right?
Hey, so is that where we're getting our intel? From Prosper? Black Kite.
Black Kite.
Well, you just make sure they stay out of the way of the professionals, okay?
Black Kite. Okay, that's where they're getting their intel.
Thorough. That's good.
Okay. Black Kite is the other one. Black Kite.
They got a lot of manpower through Black Kite. Okay. I found them to be highly professional, and their procedures are very thorough.
Alright, so that's it. That confirms that. What is this?
Black Kite changed the plan. They decided to go deeper on Greenstorm. Yeah, they agreed to share their intel. It's a good plan. We're all adults. This is a strategic decision we made together. You don't. We're putting together the paperwork right now to round up the group and get you some scalps. This was always a finite operation. It's not a lifestyle.
We haven't seen Maxine in a while. I wonder, like, how she is still related to all of this.
Start working on your exit plan. You need to get your head back in the game.
Yeah, he's getting too involved, obviously. Way too involved in all of this. Oh. Jesus!
Jesus. Cat.
Oh my god, the kitty! She's opening all this stuff up! Oh my god, that's kind of funny. I like that there's some stuff happening in the background. Nice details. Okay, let's, close this up. We're not playing right now, so don't worry about that. Oh, she just typed something randomly? Nah, that didn't work. Okay. I want to know more about Max because, like, we haven't heard from her in a while. Okay, let's talk about the bomb again, because, like, we haven't...
Bomb making is how you teach truth to power, right? And we are out of options. We have few. We all want to stop this pipeline.
And that's what they did.
Right? To destroy it. So shouldn't we be fighting back? Come on, right? I mean, fortune favors the bold, right?
What about you, Eric? Are you on board with this? You want to blow up the bridge?
Look, I want to do this.
Yeah, this is getting dangerous. So I guess he just did it anyway, right?
Eric, why don't you go
without them knowing? Okay, wait, I want to watch that clip again where he actually blew up, because, like, he said something during that, right?
You deserve a partner who's...
Okay, so there was more to this video.
Real.
Right? Yeah, there's a lot more to this. So he's just talking about all his, like, regrets and everything, right? Okay, hang on, I'm trying to see if I can find something. What did he say? I'm gonna run a marathon?
Run a marathon now, Maxine. Not that matters.
Okay, so I guess he's just mentioning that part where they had their conversation, but I don't think she's directly related to that, right? But again, it just doesn't make any sense. Why did she have a gun and she was lying about her identity and stuff like that? Hiyo. Yeah, what is this?
I'm
from Ohio. I've always lived in Ohio. I used to work in real estate. I own 2 apartments, both underwater, and the mortgages kill me. My husband is a loading dock supervisor, and he doesn't mind what I do as long as I tell him how pathetic and lonely and strange my clients are. I only do this so I don't have to go to school and become a medical transcriptionist. So every day I log on here and hang out with you assholes when I could be doing anything else. And I massage your egos and let you jerk off. And sometimes I shake you down because, well, you know what? Fuck you. Melissa? Melissa isn't my real name. But I know yours is David. When a man shares cam, I always record it as a safety precaution and sometimes a big earner if they deserve blackmail.
Damn!
Bank managers really don't want their wives to see their perverted emails. I have all your sessions saved on a hard drive under federal agent David. You ever cam with me again, I will send them to your boss.
Maybe that's why he was so desperate to get there. But what dirt does he have on her? Does he have any dirt on her? Interesting. Okay. Okay. Blackmail. Nothing's there. Melissa. That was her other fake name she gave him, right?
My name is Melissa. I live in New York City. No. Yes. Davey. You were the worst. Next time I'm gonna hypnotize you. Okay, before you go, you have to say wake up, or else I'll just stay hypnotized.
Oh, is that an homage to Westworld?
Say it.
It's like they'll say their name and then come online if you guys watch that.
Wait. Where am I? What happened?
Okay. See what else? I'm trying to think of like what it could be. Okay, gun?
No, you didn't need guns, okay? And you didn't need a kick in the door.
Oh, that's when he got shot. Right.
Oh, that's bullshit, Mike. It's bullshit. It's my apartment.
Oh, never mind. Maybe that's not when he went over to, Max.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, you too.
Okay, that's different. That's something different. What about this?
Because that's what the gun and the badge are for. You really earned your wings that day. Didn't you? You got your gun off. You had your first blood. They really toasted you back at the field office for that one. Because I can. You waited in your car outside before you came in. I never told you that. But I want you to know that I knew.
Okay, raid? Police? Camming. Oh, I spelled that wrong, sorry.
Sure can. But you better behave yourself. And you. You gotta be kidding me. Is something real here? You really don't understand. David, none of this is real. Okay. This isn't a bedroom. These are the sounds of New York City.
Where
Welcome
is
to
she?
Cleveland, David.
Yeah, okay.
The suburbs. I'm from Ohio. I've always lived in Ohio.
Oh, okay, that's a continuation of
I used to work
that.
in real estate. I own 2 apartments, both
Okay,
underwater,
that's
and
the
the mortgages
continuation. Got it.
My husband is a loading dock supervisor, and he doesn't mind what I do as long as I tell him how pathetic and lonely and...
Okay, that's interesting. Alright, we got the rest of that. What about husband? Is her husband, like, related to someone we know?
I'm here for my husband's lungs. It has been a lifesaver.
That's probably her mom? It's her mom.
You know, Detroit just got too dangerous for me, David. I had to move out of there. You know, it's not the neighborhood either, it's the police. Well, you are making my girl smile, so that's all that matters. You know she's gonna be famous one day.
And she isn't.
Don't be bashful, you have a beautiful voice. Oh. Okay, sweetheart, I love you so much. And it's so good to see you so happy.
Okay, so that's just meeting the parents. What's in the trash can? Desktop pics. The hell? Just paintings? Okay, shot. Because he got shot there, but I don't see any, like, relation to that. Badge? Accident.
It was an accident. No, nothing like that. It was just, you know what, we were playing too hard. Yeah, owie.
Oh, he's talking to his daughter. Most likely.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, where's Mama and Mima? Okay, listen, don't tell Mommy about Daddy's missing tooth, okay? I want to tell her myself.
Okay, encouraging your kid to lie.
No, it's not a lie, it's a secret, okay? Which is different.
See if I can see fight. Fight.
It may be closing, but the fight is not over. Water is life.
It's getting too deep into this role, man. Okay.
It's 4 in the morning, babe.
Sorry. I don't have much time.
4 in the morning, damn!
Come wake me up when you're done. You're a fucking vampire.
Oh my god, this girl's like been working so long.
To fight them on TV, and Eric is so busy trying to convince everyone he's the real deal, he gives them what they want.
Ava, you were about to say something?
No. I know you're friends with Eric. His heart is in the right place. He's just hot-headed.
Okay, but maybe Eric is onto something, though. I mean, they're Nazis, right? So decent people have to stand up to them. What?
Does standing up involve throwing punches?
Yeah, maybe it does.
This is a law enforcement issue.
Okay, they have permits. The police are protected.
That's right, and that's exactly why someone needs to step up and do what the police should do, right? Because, I'm sorry, all due respect, John, you're not going to stop these guys with a Facebook campaign.
As a group, we abide by non-violence.
That's fine, and all I'm saying is...
Oh, that's where the conflict came from.
My privileged white male able-bodied where it can do some work, right? Because I heard what it was like in Ann Arbor in the 60s, and you were there, John. Look, we have to oppose the rally. We have to oppose the rally.
David, we can't advocate for people putting themselves in harm's way.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to have to excuse myself.
It's fine, David. We'll talk another time.
Hey, you didn't have to leave.
That's okay, I wanted to.
Okay, so there's that. What's this?
That's ancient history now. You must be Ava. You know who I am, but... Are you Albus' mom? No, not the maternal type.
Who's Albus? David.
Karen.
Oh.
Not okay.
Who's Karen?
Sorry, honey. I was in town and I wanted to call in on you. I saw your van out, but I didn't realize you have company.
Yeah, we're going to talk about this outside.
I called first, but...
Oh, and yeah, she's pregnant during that time, right?
That was odd. Did he tell me someone was coming?
David's never mentioned a Karen.
Well, you know what? Her timing was good, because I'm pretty sure David was about to tell us we're all terrible activists.
He hasn't been able to stop talking about the bridge since he came back from Convergence.
Convergence. I'm gonna type that up too.
Things got pretty intense.
I'm so sorry, Kerry. She's been stalking him on Facebook since I got here. She's in town, I guess, for a conference or something. So. Is it okay if we just table this for another time? We'll talk later. Is that okay? Just talk, okay?
Yes.
That's awkward. I wonder who Karen is.
Sure. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so she just kind of just came in and didn't really say anything.
Hi. Who's this?
I'm Karen. I'm a friend of David's. We used to date back in California, but...
Okay, Karen. I'm gonna search up Karen. Who the hell is Karen? Nothing else? Okay. Convergence. That's all they have on Convergence too. Mom.
Life experiences as humility and self-awareness is intellectually curious but not highly educated and will respond to others with similar backgrounds, especially those who take leadership positions and take time to listen and mirror her opinions.
What?
She's 19. Young, naive.
He was like spying on her.
Singer. She likes to think she's special.
What the heck?
But she's just a kid from Detroit. Yeah. Snow White is in the cottage.
That's the bait. That's the bait. That's how they met each other. Whoa, okay.